Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. Why am I starting on the main menu? Well, it's so I can show you extras, because I feel like it's very interesting. One, because I went into support conversations and had a look through it to find the ones that of the people we had recruited that we don't have the supports for, which is actually an incredibly small list. And two, to have a quick look at the movie gallery. And the reason I want to have a look at the movie gallery is you can see right here, we have one singular movie that we have not seen in the game. So I'm assuming that has to be from the route that we're on now. So we're going to have one cutscene that we haven't seen yet, which is kind of cool. Now, in case you're wondering who we have left for things, we have Ferdinand and Marianne. We need both their B and their A supports. We have Lindhart and Marianne, where we need both their B and their A supports. We have Bernadetta and Raphael, where we need their A and A+ supports. We have Petra and Ignatz, where we just need an A. And we have Lorenz and Dorothea, where we just need an A. Everybody else we have seen at some point in one of the 4 runs that we've done, which is kind of cool. As in everyone else we have recruited, I should say. We had quite a few missing between Black Eagles and Blue Lions, which makes a lot of sense, because when I started doing the Black Eagles run and the Blue Lions run, I wasn't recruiting both sides. So it makes sense that we missed a lot of those. We've missed quite a few with Claude, because I was kind of recruiting randomly on the first run, so we didn't quite get everyone through with him. And we also missed a few of the DLC characters. Yuritsa and Constance missed a couple each, because Yuritsa had one with Constance and Constance had one with Edelgard, and I think Yuri had one with Claude, which missed out that one as well. I think Balthus also had one with Claude. Yeah, so there were a few Claude ones that were missing, but apart from that, we weren't too bad. I believe we've got everyone for the main character though, which is kind of cool. So, we're going to jump in and explore, but before we do that, we have to choose our appearance, and it's very important we choose our appearance, as it's the last time we're going to change our appearance. What are we going to change it into? I don't know. What seems suitable for the final thing? The Sothis regalia is definitely it's an idea. It's a look. It's a bit memeable, but you know, it does fit us a little bit. The evening wear, I don't know. It's a little boring, a little bland. The academy wear with cloak. Now this is more what I'm thinking of. This is definitely our look. It fits us quite well. I think this is what we're going to go with, yeah. We do a zoom in. We haven't done one of those in a while. Ooh, the smile. That's off-putting. I just randomly press buttons after seeing it. Get me out of here. Right. Let's go and explore. I think we're ready to go. So, my current plan is explore, battle, seminar. That's my plan for the month, right? So we explore to get the conversations with everybody, and then we do some eating. We could potentially, if we're extremely lucky, actually do one battle, because we could get the 2 Bs and the A. Actually, no, we can't, because we have 2 of Marianne, so that's impossible. I was going to say we could get the 2 Bs and the A that we need for one of the 2 rank ones on this week, but we can't, because Marianne has to spend time with 2 people. I suppose we could try singing, but, I mean, we're not going to do that. Our singing slot is filled. So, let's explore. Let's go. Alright. I don't know why I looked for Sothis. She's not been there for a long time. Now, there's a couple of very important things that I want to do before we do anything else here. And the first one is I want to go down to the marketplace, because there are things I need to remember to buy, and I need to remember to buy it before we leave the area. Also, hello. Yes, hello.
I can tell that things will settle down soon enough. Gotta get back to slinging wares and making moolah. And hopefully no more messes to spoil it after this.
Okay,
Hey,
your quest.
How about
We'll take it. Right, your secret shop, we got anything in it? I know we're going to ruin our money at some point, because it's so nice, but... You sell elixirs? How many do you sell? Literally as many as I'll buy? Yeah, it seems a little expensive. I might buy, like, 5 elixirs.
Thanks
There we go.
bunch.
Just so we have a couple in our, in our bank. Cool, we'll leave that there.
Come back soon.
Oh, get that. Oh, also, while I'm here, I suppose.
Welcome.
Sell? We got any, yeah, we have some bullions for you.
Is that
I'll
the
sell
one?
all 11 of them.
a bunch.
Nice, now we're up to 85,000. Still looks very nice and satisfying. Anyone else have booleans? Like, did we pick up any in the last battle, basically, is my question. I don't think we did. Yeah, no more booleans.
Come back
That's
soon.
booleant. Ah, that one hurt myself. Brilliant and
this
boolean
one do?
together. I mean, I could. You know what? Sure.
It's all
The reason I'm going to spend so much money on that is
Tell your
one, because we're going to
friends.
earn some back from doing battles, and two,
Hello there.
because if I spend all the money on that, I am definitely not going to run out. Same with
This one,
smithing
yes.
stones, which is my main reason for coming here. We are completely
this
out,
one, yes.
so I just want to make sure we buy them. We don't really need black
think
sand because
return
we
soon,
never
please.
use all of it, but there we go. So it's 50,000 spent on ingredients, or not ingredients, on things. Well, I suppose they're crafting. They're not crafting ingredients, they're crafting materials. That's the word I was looking for. The other thing that I want to do before we do anything else is quickly check the greenhouse. Hello. Yeah, let's do some gardening. Harvest. Thank you. I forgot what I put in here, it's been so long. Was it Northern Fódlan seeds? If it was, we're out. Let's put West Fódlan 3, Southern Fódlan 2. There we go. That kind of worked out. Okay. Completely at random, they were chosen. Right, grab that. Don't know why Yoda I'm speaking like. Go to the personal quarters and let's restart our walk around. I completely messed up my brain by not just doing the same thing I do every time. So, yeah, that's fine. Let's go this way first. In fact, let's go this way first. Take me to Abyss. Yeah, I don't know. Abyss could be fun. Did the guy in Abyss not talk about his, yeah, he talked about the person who went away, like the other gatekeeper. He was dead, but he was speaking to his family. I think that's the only storyline I remember from Abyss. I think it's the only one that is actually continuing. Oh, also talking about Abyss, I don't know if they're planning any more DLC for this game or if they're not. I assume they're not because it's been a while, but they could always release some more DLC. At which point I would definitely come back because this DLC was really good.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Honestly though, I'm hoping that when we finish this playthrough next week, they just announce the next Fire Emblem game and it's coming out the week after. That'd be fantastic. But you know, we'll see.
War is over, and it's all thanks to you. That's no small feat, and I bet it took a lot of hard work. On behalf of the world, thank you. On a personal note, I'm, chewing on an idea. Marriage. I'm thinking of getting hitched. If I do, I may have to move up top. The idea of leaving my post is terrifying, to be honest. Not sure what a life up top would even look like. But for her, I'll figure it out. She's worth it.
So, my headcanon is that it's, you know, a relative of the person who he was spending a lot of time with down here. But yeah, good for him. Right, hello.
So, you've managed to make it all the way to the end. For once, it seems the stars were wrong. My reading of the stars predicted that during the war, you would fall to your death.
Oh,
But that was 5 years ago. Perhaps the prediction was true for you then somehow.
that's interesting that the prediction is that we would die, because that implies that we literally did die and then resurrected 5 years later. That's got some worrying implications for the world, but okay. Yeah, it kind of does make it seem like we're the Messiah, which, you know, isn't necessarily wrong given what we've
What
learned.
do you require?
So, here you go, Flame.
Now let me see.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
expect much from this one. Yes.
Thank you for the A rating. I love that Magic, her only positive stat growth stat, is the lowest stat in terms of it, like
Fare thee
how
well.
effective the leveling was on it. I know we did boost a lot of the other stats, but still, it's incredibly low, even compared to something like Charm, where I literally didn't use any of the Charm stat boosters on her. So I suppose in this playthrough, we're lucky that we didn't make Flame a magic user, because our stat growths we got were awful. Although she wasn't in a magic class, but you know, still. Hello.
War is over, pal. It's time to relax. Grab some drinks and let loose. Nothing makes a drink taste better than sharing it with a buddy who's fought at your side. Throw on some war stories and you've got yourself a party.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
That's it? Come on, lighten up and join in. Plenty of good times to go around. If you're not gonna have a drink with me, the least you can do is help me find a lucky lady to keep me company in your stead.
Oh my. Alright, well, you know, I'm not going to do that, but, you know, good luck to you. Hello, influencer, how you doing? Alright, cool. Hello, Constance. What's up?
Thanks to my tireless efforts, the war is at an end. But the work of achieving my dream has only begun. House Nouvelle's name shall ring out once more.
What's your plan?
I'll leverage my genius for spellcraft to restore House Nouvelle's prestige, of course. I'm already deep into several promising avenues of research.
Alright then. Wait, can you hear? Oh, there's a waterfall here. Alright. I didn't know that before. I was just like, I had turned up my headphones there because I was like, wait a second. Is that, can I hear rushing water? What's going on? Yeah, it's from that waterfall. Cool. I realized more. I was thinking about the DLC. I actually really like this DLC. I think I like the characters in it better than I like most of the characters from the main game. In fact, maybe all of the characters from the main game. It's interesting. Hello.
Why, hello there.
You know, you'd be much better if you didn't stop the nice music every time I came here. I just want to see what fates we got. So Seteth Flane seems like a shoo-in, although Seteth's got a few. Hanneman Manuel I think we're going to get again. Aloise Catherine, no? That could be interesting. Okay. Because obviously they can't have a romantic ending, because it clearly states in many of Aloise's things that he's married, so unless it's going to go that far, but I don't think it would. Which means we're getting Shamir Cyril, and then Yuri Balthus. Okay, there's some interesting ones popping up there.
Now.
We don't want to change appearance as we already have. Let's head over this way and have a little talk to Yuri. What's up?
Got it. The war's over. For now. We need to think ahead to our next steps. And here you are, the new chosen leader of the land. Though, judging by your expression, you don't seem too enthused.
Please take my place, Yuri.
Very funny. You know, elevating the Lord of the Underground to such rulership wouldn't exactly be well received. If you end up on the throne, do me a favor and take care of the people of Abyss. I'd like to spread my wings and fly away someday.
Alright, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, you know, I'd like to think that we would. Right, so heading over here, we have a little bit of renown to spend. So I think we're going to spend some renown at this pagan altar. And we are going to offer renown for... let's see, I want one of these. Yeah, because I think we're one of these down. That's the main one that I want from this, to be honest. The rest don't matter. But that's such a good sword that I just want it. So anything else I want? We can buy plus swords and things here. Silver Lance plus we could buy. I think we can just, you know, fix up the one that we have. We only have one person who's going to need it. I don't think there's anything else here that we need. Yeah, I think we're fine. And in terms of items, is there anything that we want? What's the talisman shield, actually? It's kind of like a bit rubbish. Master key? No, I don't think we need those. I don't think we need any of this, really. Yeah, I think we're fine. We could buy an Abyssian exam pass or something if we have somebody we want to fly who has magic, but I think we're fine. Right. Let's head out here. And go back to the monastery. Happy, I believe, is hanging out in the monastery from what I saw, so we'll probably check in there. We probably don't need any keys for chests at all, because the only battle that matters is the final battle. And I know it drops weapons in the final battle, but I believe the purpose of the weapons it drops is to give you a way of killing the boss if you have forgotten to equip yourself properly. It's more of like that. It's like a, here's some powerful weapons that'll help you actually, you know, finish the game if you happen to have come in here with just garbage. They're not really meant as like a, oh, here's a special thing to pick up kind of weapons. I suppose I'll check out the training grounds one. Nobody's hanging out in the training grounds at all. Interesting. Because on other routes you had characters who would just make this place their home. The ultimate sword tourney? Lindhart, just send him in. No. Anna has an A in sword as well. Catherine is our obvious choice. We get a master seal from it, which means that there's no point in doing it, but still. Okay. I mean, we could get the money from it, but again, like, who cares? We have enough. We have so much money that we bought every single crafting item we'll need for the rest of the game. We're pretty good. Hilda? What's going on with you?
Hey, Professor. The war is finally really definitely over now, right?
Right. The war which is over. The finished war. Yeah, definitely.
We're not gonna find out that there was some evil, shadowy figure hiding behind the subterranean guys, are we?
What I love about this one is that this is great on your final route. If this was on your first route, you'd be like, Hilda? Spoilers? Who knows?
Well, whatever. No matter what comes, I know that we can triumph in the end. I feel invincible. A nice perk of being your student, don't you think?
Yeah. The fact that time reverses every time you get killed is neither here nor there. Right. Hello. You do have a very fancy outfit. I also love the sword, given that you never use it.
After all that happened to Lady Rhea, all of the stuff with Fódlan and the others, and everything that's happened with you, Professor, there's still a lot I don't understand.
Yeah, like haircuts.
Please teach me, Professor. Everything you know, everything you've learned.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. If it's at all possible, I hope you'll speak about it not just to me, but to everyone else as well. I think everyone should know what happened here. If we're going to build a new, united Fódlan, that's absolutely crucial.
Okay, Ignatz. I'm gonna leave you to it, but you work on that united Fódlan.
What?
Yeah. Do we have somebody in here? Oh, that's Happy. Yeah, I saw her earlier. Oh. Yeah, we'll just drop this arcane crystal on the ground. You know, don't need to do anything with it. Just drop it right there. Hello.
I heard you might become the next leader of Fódlan.
Oh, really?
Personally, I'm into the idea. If you have the chance, you'll take it, right?
You think I should?
I'd say go for it. I want to see how you clean up this messy old continent of ours. That might be something I can get excited about.
Awesome. Well, you know.
Maybe.
We'll see about that. Okay, in here we have Bernadetta.
Phew. It's all over, Professor. Though I am worried about Lady Rhea. But still, Fódlan is united, and those terrible people lurking in the dark have finally been destroyed. Looks like it's the dawn of a wonderful new era. Of blissful seclusion for Bernie.
Well, you know, that's one goal. Suit yourself.
Woohoo! You finally did it, Bernie! Now take your reward of eternal peace and quiet!
Alright. Let's head down here and have a little chat to Petra. Hey Petra, what's going on?
War has been ended. I will now be returning to Bridget. I hope in the new Fódlan, Bridget can be accepted with friendship.
Oh no, we're definitely going to declare war on you the moment I get in charge.
When my professor becomes the leader, I think that we'll have a possibility. Please, choose well.
I'm not sure yet.
Is that the truth? I will be waiting for your decision. I will be packing while you are thinking.
That definitely sounded like a, oh, I thought this conversation was going to go a different way. I'll be running away now, kind of answer to that. There's nobody in the dormitory, so I'm not going to head up there. Oh, yeah, don't need that. Just drop it right there on the ground. Fish? Who needs fish? I suppose we could do one more fish. I actually had too many fish, so I just chucked it away. Oh, dear. Hello.
All right.
Caspar, are you okay?
We did it, Professor! We really gave it to him out there! With all the fighting and hardships, I don't know how we did it, but I'm glad we made it through together.
Me too.
Now all we gotta do is make you the new ruler. That's gonna be a fun coronation.
See you later, Caspar. See you later. Let's grab this Earthworm Gym. Right, heading around here, and we got anything in there? Nope. Hey, Gatekeeper, what's up? Getting ready to pack and go to Fire Emblem Heroes?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Say, How is the Archbishop faring? The soldiers and citizens are all concerned. Just when we thought peace had finally arrived. What's to become of Fódlan?
Alright, well, you know, pressing thought, but that's okay. Nothing down there. Okay, doing a little loop-de-loop. Up to the stables. No items, and hello there.
This last series of battles was swift but vicious. Murden, Gronder, Mercius. Many of our allies lost their lives in those battles. But now we finally avenged our fallen friends.
Hello.
I've got to write a letter to my family. They're waiting in my old hometown. I've got to tell them I'll be coming home soon. I mean, what else could possibly happen?
I love how the game is just like, game's not over yet. Did you know the game's not over yet? Wink wink, nudge nudge. What if something bad was to happen? Wouldn't that be awful? But that wouldn't happen.
Okay.
I don't think anybody would bat an eye if it was Seteth who ascended the throne. But really, I think we can all agree that the role of tough but fair second-in-command suits him best.
I don't know. Seteth in charge could be interesting. He seemed to be the only person who's actually good at teaching in this entire school. So, you know, I mean, I know it's a monastery, but there is this academy over to the side. He's the only person who'd actually taught people, opposed to being like, hey, I'm going to perform magical experiments on you, or hey, I'm going to try and sleep with you, or hey, I'm trying to think, oh yeah, I'm going to kill you. That was Yuritsa. Who else did we have as a teacher? I think that was pretty much, or I'm just going to be drunk at you as well. We had that one. So yeah, I think Seteth would do fine. What have we got? Ooh, we'll have that. Yeah. Let's head down here and head this way. And hello.
Hey, Professor. I was just thinking I might go train.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't trained enough.
I know the war's over, but that doesn't mean I can stop working my muscles.
You should work on other things too.
Really? I wouldn't even know where to start, but there's no harm in keeping up on my training.
It's kind of odd that the war is over, but yet everybody is still in the monastery and nobody's decided to leave. Isn't that odd? What an odd coincidence.
Well done, Professor. We have brought the war to a magnificent conclusion. The Empire, Alliance, and Kingdom are no more, nor are there any factions that could blindside us and cause conflict.
Definitely, no factions at all.
Now it falls to us to rule Fódlan and bring about an era of peace and prosperity. You would be a fine choice for the first ruler of this new era. I sincerely believe that.
Thank you.
So your heart is already set on it. Excellent. In that case, congratulations are in order. I will follow you, Professor. I aim to be a great and respectable noble.
Cool. Right, we'll leave him be. Head down here, and I suppose there's somebody else we should see along this way. By that, I of course mean this person.
Lady Rhea was injured. How could such a thing happen?
I'm sorry, where were you the last 5 years? Were you also dead?
Wasn't she supposed to be resting? I can't believe she'd put herself in danger by going into battle in that state.
Oh, you mean the fact that she's injured recently as well? Oh, that makes a little bit more sense.
Oh, Goddess. Please save Lady Rhea.
I'm doing the best I can. Right. Oh, hello. What's up with you? Do you want a fish? Hello. Blythed Rex. Here, have a Queen Loach. It looks happy. Have another one. Something in its mouth. Black sand steel. I'll just sell that for 60 gold. Here, have some more. Here, have some more. Here, have some more. Hey, black sand steel. Well, I'll just sell that for 60 gold. Also, it ruined our money all being at an exact number. I hate it. Hi, Gerald. Hi, Citri. Right, heading out here. And just want to check. Yeah, nobody on the bridge. Cool. Hello.
Right. Finally, an end to the fighting. Have you ever felt happier? I've worried that I might not live to see this day, but here we are. And everything is going to be okay, isn't it? My heart feels like it's ready to burst. I'm so full of happiness, yet I feel a sense of loss, too.
We protected more than we lost.
I agree. I suppose if I think of those who are gone as the people who ensured our freedom, it hurts less. Please do what you can to keep the peace, so we never have to face such awful times again.
I just realized we never really had a conclusion to Ghost Dimitri, but, you know, do we really need a conclusion to Ghost Dimitri? I don't know.
Those who slither in the dark will never harm anyone again. They're finally done for. Thank you, Professor. Finally, I feel some vindication for what I've gone through.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Sure thing. As long as I'm of use here, I'm happy to stick around, Professor.
Alright, heading along, and let's speak to this knight.
Everyone in the Knights of Seros is eagerly awaiting your ascension to the throne, Professor. With the ability and virtue you've shown, you've demonstrated all the qualities the leader of a united Fódlan needs. If you're still wavering, we hope you will make your mind up soon.
Okay. Well, it might take me a month or so.
Hey!
Hello.
Just when I thought bringing the Empire down would end the war, you had to fight where? Against whom?
I'm looking at this. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen that character art before.
The noble Knights of Seros won't tell us commoners any meaningful details. But at least that's the end of the fighting, right? Thanks for writing it out all this time.
He's such a fancy man, though, with the cape. Oh, you know where we haven't gone? We haven't gone to... Is it this way? No, it's the other way. We haven't gone to the Amiibo Gazebo for one last little trip round. Fruit blend, yeah. Some chamomile. Okay, some 4-spice blend, some Seros tea, some 4-spice blend, some antitoxin, some concoction. Nice. Right, and here we go.
Professor!
Oh, it's you. Oh, wait, no, it's you. Never mind.
The most important thing we can do now is to pour all of our efforts into rebuilding the church and the monastery.
I like to think that he was coming to speak to this person we're speaking to. He looked at us for a second, went, you know what? I think this other person's more important. I'm gonna leave, come back later.
We've relied on Lady Rhea and Sedith up till now, but after all this, we'll need to do our part too. The church may even need to go through some changes to catch up with the times.
Alright, let's head out here. There's actually nobody in the dining hall?
Pardon me.
What? Nobody's going for one last chow down? Okay, well, we'll fix that later. Cathedral. Let's go. You should have Marianne up here somewhere. Right. Hello.
I've heard that you'll take over as the ruler of this new land. Is that true? And here I thought you'd take over for Lady Rhea as Archbishop.
Why not both?
We'll be lonely here in the monastery if you leave. Oh, hey! Why don't we make Garreg Mach the new capital?
Because it's completely run down and destroyed by bandits? I suppose we could funnel all of the money in here, that'd be fine. Hello, note. It's Anna. Doing business during a war is a lot more dangerous, but it can be very profitable too. I think a peaceful world is better for steady, reliable business opportunities though. Steady work is profitable work in the long term. Cool. Right. Hello. It's the choir festival. Well, do I know two people who are just absolutely crazy about choir?
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
Tra-la-la-la-la. Sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys. Let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
Fantastic. Right. I suppose we should spend the rest of our renown, even if it doesn't really matter, on like one of these statues. Wait, I speak to you, don't I?
Need something?
It's been a while. You know what?
This
Sure.
one?
Max it. Make it a very gold
You're all
macule
set.
statue. And then, you know what? Just
this one?
Because he's around, we'll give Seteth a
You're
nice
all
new
set.
statue.
See you
There we
again
go.
soon.
That's a good use of church funds. Fixing a giant hole in the ceiling? Nah. Fix putting like a new coat of paint on one of the statues? Yeah. That's what we should
A
do.
moment, please. Once Lady Rhea is fully recovered, she will resume her role as the Archbishop of the Church.
No. That's mine.
In which case, I do believe you would be the obvious choice for the ruler of the new royal bloodline.
No. I believe I'm going to have both. I will be hearing none of this. I will only get one or the other. Wait, I can wait. Okay, well, you know, fair enough. If this is the way you want to play it, this is the way you want to play it. Right, well, you know, you just caused us both a problem.
Thanks.
Hello, Marianne.
And with that, we can finally enjoy a time of peace. I'm honored to have fought by your side. Even if you haven't made plans yet, I know you'll do your best, whatever your future may hold.
You've become quite the optimist.
I never would have dreamed my heart could have grown this way. Please let me know if there's anything more I can do.
Will do. Well, what you can do is you can get to know Ferdinand and Lindhart quite a lot. I know it's not really your thing getting to know people, but you know, it would make my life easier. Right, up to the library. I don't think there's going to be anything in the library, but near the library we'll have Catherine. The closest she has ever been to a book. Right, hello.
Lady Rhea stopped the forces that threatened to destroy Fódlan. She's trying to realize her dream of peace. Isn't that enough? Can't you let her rest? If you're the only person who's fit to replace her, you should just do it. I'm sure Lady Rhea wishes for that too, right? I can't think of anyone who's more well-suited to the job.
Alright, I suppose that's a compliment in a way. But, you know, a compliment wrapped in an insult. Don't know if it really counts, but you know, there we go.
All the lords of the Old Kingdom seem to be pouring their efforts into rebuilding their own domains. But without a royal family in place, they can't seem to reach any sort of agreement, and so the work can't progress. A lot of territory in the Old Empire doesn't even have any lords right now, so there are concerns about peace and prosperity breaking down in large areas. It is the duty of the victor to restore order. We must rebuild and reunite as soon as we can.
Okay. Hello.
Congratulations on a job well done, Professor. I do hope Lady Rhea is well. Is it true what I heard? You'll be taking over her post? Would that make you Archbishop, or higher still? Am I in the company of the future ruler of Fódlan?
The latter. I will rule over Fódlan.
So you've already decided. Such proactive thinking is the hallmark of a good ruler. Me? I have no interest in a leadership role. I'm happy to spend the rest of my days studying and napping.
Okay, who said you were getting a leadership role, mister? A little presumptuous.
The day is ours, Professor. And this victory will ensure our names are immortalized in history. Or perhaps this is but the opening chapter in the tale they will write of our glory. After all, if you are to rule this reunited land, surely there is bound to be a place for me at your side.
Nothing's decided yet.
Is that so? It seems to me that everyone has already assumed you would take the position. Regardless, your decision will have an impact on my future, so be sure to make it a good one.
Yeah, yeah, we'll think about it. I mean, I don't know if the sexual harassment problems will be worth it, but you know, we'll see. Right, Hennan here. Hello, Hanneman.
Shambhala. An underground city with an entirely different lineage than the goddess? Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally alien to the crest that we understand. Most unsettling. Could it be magic? Some manner of technology? I would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so. I want to know their history, their knowledge. Why do you suppose they chose this place to occupy?
Well, I don't know.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. It seems we will have to excavate Shambhala to know more. Although I heard you will be the ruler here. Should I ask your permission to proceed with the dig?
Well, maybe. That would be interesting.
Life can be tough, you know. But if you've got your friends to help you through, it can be a lot easier. Maybe you butt heads sometimes, but that's okay. That's how you build bonds, right? And I've got friends, Professor, plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by.
There's still hope.
But where is my true love to be found? Where is my ray of hope? At this point, you're the only man who pays attention to me. I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
Who says I'm gonna settle for you? Right. In here. Hello, Flame.
I have faith in Lady Rhea's convalescence. But even so, what she needs now is rest. And while she is recovering, somebody must watch over Fódlan. There is no one more fit to wear such a mantle than you, Professor. That is what I believe. I do not doubt the others feel the same.
Okay. I'll leave you be. Hey, Leone.
At last the day is upon us. The captain would be pleased. Don't you think, Leone?
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely a huge fan of the church and definitely wouldn't feel any conflicted emotions about his only child taking up the mantle of the church and ruler of Fódlan. He was really into, you know, big power and, you know, lots of fame and glory. That was really his thing, you know?
Definitely. And he'd be proud of the professor, too.
It seems like our efforts have been rewarded. It was certainly a long, difficult struggle to get here.
It was. Oh, Gerald. We worked so hard for this.
Hello?
Ah! How long have you been standing there?
Whether or not you choose to succeed Lady Rhea, we will forever be by your side.
Yeah, we'll be here no matter what you decide. But make sure you think it through. You don't want to have any regrets.
You want to join my death cult? No? Oh, I thought you said you'd be here no matter what I decided. Right. Hello.
Professor.
Cyril?
Professor, do you figure Lady Rhea will be okay? She will, won't she?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't care one bit who'll succeed Lady Rhea, because nobody's gonna need to. She's gonna be happy and healthy again. You'll see.
Well, you know, not if I have anything to say about it. Right. Hello.
The war is finally over. I have to admit, even I got a little emotional. Ray's condition doesn't look good. There's nothing to do now but wait. More importantly, are you serious about becoming Fódlan's new ruler?
I'm serious about thinking about it. I am.
You made up your mind pretty quickly. Either way, do what you think is best.
Sounds like she disapproves. Wonder why. It's probably pretty simple. Have I spoken to everyone yet? I believe so.
Well, is your mind made up?
Oh, note that the current month will end and the story will progress. All activities and special events for the month will be skipped if you proceed. Continue? No?
Understand. Just know that we are applying all our power right now toward healing Rhea. You should take this opportunity to speak with everyone. I'm certain it will do you good.
Okay, absolutely not under any circumstances do that to me, game. I need to get these last supports. It's a compulsion I feel within that these need to be done. Right, let's fast travel. So, we need to do some eating. Let's just start with this. So, today's special. Do we have Marianne, Raphael, Bernadetta, Ignaz, Petra, Lorenzo, Dorothea? We have Petra. We do not have the right collection of people. Cool. Right, we'll leave that there then. Full menu. So I'm looking for a third Marianne first. So we got third. No Marianne. Marianne. We do not have... Oh, we have Lindhart. There we go. Lindhart Marianne. Perfect. That one will do. Believe we've had this before.
I find it difficult to eat when you stare.
We haven't.
My apologies. You and the professor are both so fascinating, I simply cannot help myself.
Interesting. Right. We got the support? Oh-ho! I'm just gonna mark that one off my list. We got the B support for them. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Raphael and Bernie, I guess is our next one. There's Bernie. No Raph. We have a couple of Raphs, no Burn. We have a Burn, no Raph. We We have a raft, no burn. Wait, we don't have any burn raft? Wait, really? We're out? There are no burn rafts? Huh, interesting. Let me just head over here. I think there is no fruit sold here, which is why I'm just heading here first.
You have a good eye.
No, there isn't. Okay, there's wild game though.
You have a good eye. A pleasure to come again.
Okay, and actually, yeah, there's some stuff sold by this guy, isn't there? He sells some food.
Will this one do?
Yeah.
It's all. Will this one do? It's all. Will this one do? It's all.
Yeah.
Will this one do? It's all.
Will this one do?
It's all. Will
this one do? It's all. Will this one do?
It's all yours.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell your friends.
Sorry, I just got entranced. Let's head in here. Hello. Just want to see whether we got any raft burns now. No raft. I'm hoping I haven't missed one. Don't think I have. No, okay. In which case we're going to do today's special, assuming that she doesn't hate it. Wait. Oh, she likes it. Never mind, we're fine. What am I talking about? That's no issue at all.
This is...
Yep, that's just the generic one. Do we get one? We didn't. Okay, that's fine. Petra Ignatz. Petra... No Ignatz. Ignatz, no Petra. Ignatz Petra. Fantastic. Wonderful. Then we're looking for Lorenz and Dorothea.
I would be liking that grape.
This food...
Yep, we've had those ones. Did we get it? Remembering everyone that we get from the ones where we only need one of them, it just saves us a battle that we have to do, in theory. So that's good. Looking for Lorenz, Dorothea. So Dorothea should show up first in the list, given that... Yeah, she should show up first in the list, given that she's a member of the Black Eagles, which was our main house. So I'm really looking for Dorothea. And then we can see whether Lorenz is there afterwards. I don't believe that they like anything. Okay. In which case, we'll just choose one that she likes. That's fine.
I think I like this.
Small.
Cool. And... we didn't get it. Okay, cool. Ooh, grab that. Hello, head chef. I realized it's probably worthwhile doing this because the buff is going to be for the final battle, so that kind of makes sense. Max HP and +1 strength for the rest of the month. That's pretty good. Yeah, a little max HP increase is huge for...
Fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
It's huge for Balthus. Because it lets Balthus get that extra little
secret spice and... Hey, no peeking.
Wonderful. We only get +1 HP to 8. You only get an extra +1 to HP. I mean, it's still okay. We've already done food prep. I'm not going to do more of these. I know we could do some for morale, but I don't think we need them. I'm just actually going to end the thing. Yeah. I think we're fine. We've done everything else. Yeah. I don't think we need to do anything else here. I think we're happy to move on. It's a birthday. Instruct automatically. Because we have no motivation, really.
Practice makes perfect and all that.
Cool. Yeah. That's fine. We only had motivation for one person, so it just did his goal, I assume?
I have a question for you, Professor.
Sometimes I sometimes find books written in languages I've never seen before. I'd love to read them somehow, but I don't even know where to start. Do you have any ideas? Find someone who can translate for you.
I got it.
That was not the one he wanted, huh? I guess because it was talking to someone. It's Manuela's birthday. Oh, let's host a tea party. I know everything there is to know about Manuela. In fact, I know which tea she'd like. She would like the mature tea.
Well, well. Inviting me to your room. That's intriguing, Professor. Very intriguing. Thank you.
She didn't like the tea, huh? That's alright.
Oh, what fun.
What fun.
Yeah.
Manuela, let's talk about you. Talk about your classes?
Yeah.
Alright, maybe I don't know Manuela.
Huh?
Let's talk about cute monks. Alright, we're back on track.
Huh?
I'm counting on you.
Oh. Sometimes I think back to when I used to shine as a songstress.
Chat? Compliment? Something like that? What you gotta say to me? Commend.
No.
I should have sipped tea, huh? That was a failure.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Oh. Well, alright then. Charm increased, but we didn't get the staring into her eyes thing. Oh, right, we have the goal. I should have set the goal in our instruction, but I didn't. I wonder if it changes who's doing the goals. I should do that next time. I should instruct manually just so I can change it. But I wonder whether, if you do instruct automatically, whether it changes
We
it.
will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
Oh, wait, no, these two are fine.
I'll do what I can.
They're absolutely perfect.
That wasn't so bad.
As I already knew, of course. Because why would past me do a bad thing?
I work to grow.
It seems my proficiency has improved.
That's fantastic. Axe prowess level 5 is great. He uses axes all the time. I mean, he also uses lances, but, you know, having axes be a little bit more accurate would be pretty good for him. Right. Let's have a look at our support. Yeah, let's go.
Ah, there it is. Just as I thought.
I also just realized we have 3 levels with Lindhart Marianne, which means that previously I must have got 2 levels with them. So I must have got 2 levels on the Golden Deer route. Interest. Oh, sorry, must have got 1 level on the Golden Deer route.
But what is she hiding?
Oh, Lindhart. My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you.
Ah, Marianne. You're no bother at all. In fact, you've arrived at precisely the right time.
Huh? The right time for what?
You have a crest, don't you?
I don't... What are you saying?
If you hide it, that just makes it more interesting. You do have one.
Please don't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone I have a crest. If people find out, then...
What?
Please, my adoptive father told me to keep it a secret. And I personally don't want it known.
Who said I intended to tell anyone? Your secret is safe with me. I find it fascinating that you carry the crest of the erased hero.
Please stop, don't say another word.
It's interesting that Lindhart, unlike Hanneman, just worked out what it was immediately.
No one should know about or even speak of my crest. Nothing good comes of it. It's even the reason my parents disappeared. This crest only brings bad luck to anyone who comes near me.
Obviously, this is meant to happen before you do the paralog, but anyway.
Even you, Lindhart, you have to stay away.
Bad luck generated by the crest? Now that would be a discovery well worth making. What manner of bad luck do you suppose might beset me?
No, you shouldn't be so cavalier about something you couldn't possibly understand. I have to go.
It's true, I don't understand. But I very much want to.
Alright. That's our C level, so we actually still have 2 levels left. Interesting. Right, well, I'm going to pop in a save here, and then I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I think what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to do a mega kind of sized episode where we just do all the remaining supports. I'm going to do battles and spam it, and so it should mean that the episode after that, we're going to do the final battle. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.